We were, I think, saving up a little bit more because we're like so close to being able to get a super duper like very high population area at the mall. And I was looking to do that for the Salt Shack, and that could be like their ultimate place. That just so much money. I'm taking 30,000 from them. I don't care. Leaving me with 176,000. I need more money though than that. Unless I just rent the place. Not that. One of these though, I was thinking, the mall, because it's like, it's a very high population, but also somewhat equal distribution, so it sort of works out. Whereas these terminals at the airport are more for celebrities and accountants and stuff. That'd be really good for the, Hyperwave, I think it was. The tech store that I've got. Be great for them. Or just like a really nice shoe place too. Would be a great spot for that. But yeah, one of these two spots probably. I kind of wish the iMenu would stay up. I think they're basically the exact same. It'll be a slightly different layout though. Yeah. I'll take a more square one if anything. If I wanted to buy this, 248,000. But if I wanted to rent it, only 10,000. Can we embezzle funds for personal gain? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't think we have a home though. We just live in like some office across the street from all of our stores. I don't know though. Might be worth trying out. Yeah, how you doing, Useless? Welcome, welcome. I think I'm gonna stretch and see if I can just straight up buy the place, because the daily cost difference is getting to be quite a lot. And the total here, 36 square meters, so what, like 6 by 6, I guess? Sales. Still don't know what this means. I don't know how to read that exactly, because like this other place that I've got, was it that one? I guess I can't see it from here. It's getting pretty big though, and it hasn't yelled at me yet. Alright, well. Yeah, let's save up a little bit more and just go for buying one of the small malls, and we'll see if that ever becomes a problem. Because like, even if I needed to upgrade, I don't know how I would go about doing that. So, no, not that place. This place I've bought already. Yeah, there's like no way to upgrade to the other one, so I'm not really sure why I would get a choice in this, being like, I want to buy this one instead of this one. I have no idea. Riftbreaker is a kind of boring as hell RTS base builder thing. It's not great. Don't fall for it. It's a lie. What's the goal then? For the small buying, 182 for that and 248. Okay. Okay. Into the Salt Shack then. Right, yeah, we got that little booze corridor and extended our liquor supplies a bit. Forgot to turn that down. Damn. Just because that day-to-day music is so loud, you know? Okay, who do we got working today? Seems like everybody. Didn't it show? Ah, there it is. They weren't in yet proper. 3 talker 2s, 3 cashiers, the back stock. Okay. It's a pretty chill day for me then. Good, good. Don't even know if there's a whole lot to restock already. Not really.
Hey, can you help me? Thank you.
Hey. Hey.
Earthfall.
Have a minute.
Thank you.
I feel like I've heard of Earthfall before, but I don't really know what comes to mind exactly when I think Earthfall.
Thank you.
Hey,
Probably
have a
because
minute?
it's got fall in the title. There's like so many games that are doing that. You ever notice that with games, how they follow the same like naming conventions all the time? Like every 2 years, it's like here's the naming convention theme that we're going for.
Thanks.
It's like a fucking Pantone color of the year.
Hi.
Strange.
13
It's really,
seconds.
really strange because I can't keep any game straight anymore. Somebody will bring it up and it's like, that sounds familiar, and I look into it and it's something I've never seen before, and it's just because it shares a similar name to something else. Ugh.
Hey, a little help.
Come on, Steffi, hurry it up. Let's go. I gotta stock stuff. I really don't have to do a whole lot here though. This is great. The store is like completely on cruise control.
Thank you.
PoE, guess the game name? Well, it's not fair for initialism.
Hey, got a second? Excuse me.
Wonder what to expand to next with this, if I do anything.
Thanks. Thanks. Hey, got a second?
At some point, I think I'd like to expand all of the stores that I've got because they can all make money for the franchise at some point. I'd have to buy the small place though that I've got in the slums and expand that. It's just like,
Thanks.
is it worth it?
Excuse me. Hey, excuse me.
And for this place, I'd like to get something out here on the floor,
Thanks.
but I don't really know what, because it's also like the main traffic area. I could put a shelf here,
Hi.
long ways.
Seconds. Thank you.
Maybe like a bit of fruit and veg or so? I don't know if I can... Yeah, 1 fucking second.
Thank
Yeah, I could put a couple there. That might work out.
Excuse me.
Holy shit. 830 bucks on that guy.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Hey, a little help. Thanks. Hey, got a second?
Hi.
Hey, hey,
Thank you.
hey, got a second? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, got a thanks.
God, what a mess over there.
Thanks.
Thank. Hey,
I don't know why they're so huge about that that fresh meat stuff. Maybe I get maybe I get the other 2 flavors and I just make a 3rd cooler of just that.
excuse me.
Might do it.
Have a minute.
Cause holy shit.
Excuse me.
Hey, have a minute.
Thanks. Hey, a little help.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds. Hey.
Excuse me.
So I can't tell if I have too many cashiers or not. It's a really delicate balance.
Thank you.
Okay. Holy shit, this place makes so much money. Food. Refrigerated. One of these guys. This is going to be more of this meat. We'll have to buy that. And then I think I'll see about buying some veg or fruits, I guess. Something. For that kind of entryway area. Because there's a bit of a dead space there that people aren't walking around too much at. Okay, 4 cashiers. Torian's having a bit of a mood. So we'll have you off. So 3 cashiers, 4 talker, 2s, and a restocker. Okay. What's you're making 120, so you're not getting another raise. Oh no. Maybe I should put in the date that I give people raises so I know, like, oh, it has been a bit. Like, Alasia here is about to fucking kill somebody, but she can get a raise, I guess. 100's okay. Vermintide 2 is an okay time, but it doesn't really scratch that sort of Mass Effect multiplayer itch. I played that with my wife, and it's like, it's so close, but the way that they've got the loot being a little more geared toward Diablo style rather than actually just like, this is the gun, it doesn't do it for me. I want this guy. So yeah, I'll throw these on too. We'll go 25 of each though, because we're getting in more variety. So we're also sort of like increasing our overall stock with it in that way. Warframe / Destiny built off Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Fuck no, not at all. What? Have you played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Let's start with that. There were some of these that sold really, really well. Yeah, like these guys. Although they're really high blue. It's not going to be so great here. Actually, all these are sort of really high blue. Let's maybe reset this. Do we have anything that's cool for casuals? I guess some melons, some berries. It's fucking hipster food here, these potatoes. Hipster potatoes, man. Ugh, not in my store. Not a whole lot, though. Man, veg is like a pretty big hipster thing, it turns out. I never knew. Well, I'll get some bananas, too. Get this for a bit of variety. And what goes alongside melons? I guess nothing. Alright, well, let's get some lemons finally, too. We can complete the set. Holy shit. Isabella, Cooper, 20 tourists, laborer at 9. Holy shit. Okay. Celine wants a day off. Cooper, Isabella, Celine day off. Yeah, fine. And Cooper wants a raise. Fine. Okay. And then what, Isabella, was it? Fuck you. 133. What? No, that's it. Isabella's fired. You're not getting a 40% raise. Fuck out of here. So who else do we got now? Because I need another cashier for the day. Austin. For Thursday. You're on. Congratulations. Look, if you're gonna be happy around 80, and then you're gonna be happy around 120, and then you work elsewhere. That's how it works here. 120 is like my limit. Much more than that, you gotta be something real special for me to care about. 3 cashiers then. I would like a 4th one, so you get to work Thursday as well, Vidal. And no breaks at all. Breaks are not worth doing, really. I even tried for breaks in this because it actually tells you like what's affecting them and all that, and I gave them lunch breaks and they're like, I had a nice lunch, but I haven't had my lunch break yet. Ugh, so I just don't bother. As far as I can tell, it's not worth the trouble. I think the days just go by too fast, I think, is the problem. Okay. That'll be fine. We already ordered stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was gonna make notes. We gave a raise to, I think, Cooper. Raise. 16th May. Yeah. We'll see about remembering to do that, so that I kind of get an idea of the rate at which they're getting promotions and all that. Energy regen on breaks? Yeah, but you know what else gives energy regen? The end of the day. Like, the days just aren't long enough. If I'm working a store and the hours are like from 8 to 22 or something like that, then maybe. 61 of that. That's got to be across all the stores, right? No way that I'd sell 61 of them. Well, the minimum's 30. Current store most popular. What you talking about? Yeah, it said somebody's in financial trouble. What store is having issue? You are. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, and yeah, I'm doing corporate mode, obviously. Thought I'd give it a go. I did the single store mode a few versions ago, and it was okay, but you reach kind of a limit with the population, and I wanted more. So here we are. So I guess I'll throw you 20,000, I guess. I don't know. See how that goes. I'm not sure what happened to their money. We ended the day with like 20,000 left over. Oh, maybe corporate takes 60% of the day end. Like, or the shift end. And then like as we go into the next day, the 60% corporate pulled. It's probably pulling off of the original profits. All right. Right. We can do... we gotta do this kind of weird. That'll be one product. And that'll be the other. A little bit strange, but it is what it is. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to go with just one facing. And then this can be... I have no idea. What do I want this to be? I could maybe go like...
Hey, a little help.
Just keep it going? Not enough room though. Okay. Well. But there should be. I think you're lying.
Thanks. Hey.
No, don't do it, sir.
Hey, can you help me?
I don't know how to fix the shelf when it
Thanks.
breaks the facings because of a fat product being in there. I don't know how to make it back to normal without just scrapping the whole shelf.
Have a minute?
I'd want this, but the last 4-ish being that with the spot removed. Yeah, we'll go with that. So it just kind of... Oh. Wait, aren't you
Hey,
supposed to be
can you help
reversed,
me?
though? Oh, it is reversed. I'm dumb.
Excuse me.
Well,
Thanks.
Hey, a little help. Thanks.
because it looks from the orientation
Hi, spare
like
two.
this,
Have a minute?
awkwardly, rather than what
got
you're
a
actually saying it's mirrored. Often throws me for a loop.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
Hey.
Hi.
Okay.
Thanks.
There we go.
Thanks.
I don't know if I do pizzas down below, though.
Hey.
Thanks.
89
Hi,
million on your
spare 2
corp?
seconds?
Man,
Thank you.
good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish the contracts at the start of the franchise mode were a bit varied, though. Like, just starting a store over and over and over again, and with it always being a clothes store. I want to just be some random employee in it. I don't want to be the temporary manager of it. So then that way, when I do get my own store and I am my own manager, then it's like... It actually feels like we've made progress, you know?
Hey.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
Mints on the top. And then some salsagas on the below. Oh. So much new variety. Look at it just get scooped up.
Hey, can you help me?
They're vicious. This crap, since we're not selling it anymore,
Hey.
36% off. Look at that.
Thank you.
36 is a very odd number that you would see. It's gonna draw the eye. They'll be like, 36? That's strange.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Got your attention, didn't it? Fuck, this stuff too. I got it everywhere.
Hey. Got a second?
Balls.
Hey. Thanks.
Ugh. So I need something for this cooler to... Actually, you know what? Let me just sell this. It's out of here. That can go over here.
Hey, can you...
Hey.
Wait, did it just box it? Oh, it did.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
Excuse me. Thanks.
Thank you.
Toilet paper only store and may profit after 3 days. Toilet paper might be able to do it. I tried doing it with the basic salt. It doesn't really work very well. It depends entirely on the neighborhood that you're in. But the basic salt only selling for 50. You don't really make a whole lot of profit with
Thanks.
that.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
Excuse me. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, wait.
Hey, can you help me?
Yeah, no, I've got this a bit odd. Ugh, make them both onion rings, and then
Hey. Got a second?
4 and 4.
Hey, can you help me?
The bags look so similar.
Thank you.
We good? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Oof.
Thank...
Hey. Got a second?
This stuff's already
Spare
flying
2
out.
seconds?
We're almost out of it again.
Hey. A little help.
And then cheap lettuce.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Just not being stocked. I almost need a dedicated restocker. We got enough customers
minute?
looking for help with stuff and things.
Thanks. Hi. Spare 2. Thank you.
The good salt.
Thanks.
Ugh. What? Okay, listen here, you. It's personal now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Every time I look, it's completely out. What's happening?
Hey.
Oh yeah, the other fruits and stuff.
Hey.
Oops.
A little hey. Got a second?
Hey, got
Thanks.
hay, got hay. We don't have any hay. Please stop asking for it. Well, yeah, it's gonna create a little bit of a panic here at the front, but
Thanks.
that's okay. Ooh, okay. We need...
Thanks.
Well, I guess it's okay. It looks alright. With the product on top, it might contrast with the darkness okay. I guess it's a bit lazy, but... And then bananas and melons. I could get a few more varieties too. This, I would like to have that set to lemons. Blue gin way overpriced, so if you mark it down by 50, you sell tons and make good profit. What's the markup on it? Also, what's the reputation, the demographic that you're selling to? A lot of things matter. Not really looking for tips though, but thanks, I guess. 2 stalkers, that's not okay. Steffi, what do you do? Backstock, right. Cooper is still sad, so you get to work today as well. You can be off tomorrow though, maybe. And Celine just wants to be fired. Okay, no problem. So 3 cashiers. 2 talker 2s. I'm gonna have to help out with customers a bit. But okay. So what else do we want? Guess that'll be okay. We can get some hipster pineapples in, I suppose. Otherwise, I'm kind of thinking just more of the same with these things. Or like maybe get some more melons in. Because I think those are the only things that are really going to be selling here. So we'll have some duplicate stuff. Sure. Feeling sick and tractor pulling and truck show. All right. Farmer segments. All right. Sure. Man, the face is broke again. Grateful and already quite good with cashiering. You're hired. Maurelio Hussey. Is that a real name? Think the light about their name. And you're just kinda there. You're gonna be wanting closer to 70 though. I'll take it. Maurelio, you were cashier, right? I think so. And then Annalicia. Or so. A talk or two. But I don't know when to have you guys work. So for the moment, just hang out. You could be a fourth cashier though. You can have a day off later on. I don't think I need you working weekends, so I think I still got a nice weekend crew. And I did order, right? Pretty sure. Paranoid about that. One time I forgot to order. The new veg. One time I forgot to order stuff and I went in and that was just miserable. There was also that time when the storage door went missing and the dude just like teleported stuff into the back room but nobody could get it. That was fun. Okay. So that's the last of that then, huh? There. Bit of a duplicate. And then we had like a couple newer things here. I might change this so they're all just on one row if I need the other spot. I forgot what all I've ordered. I want this one. The booze and snooze store only sells alcohol and sleepwear.
Excuse me.
You could also sell like the sleeping aid stuff that's usually mostly alcohol. Close enough.
Thank you. Hey.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey, a little help.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey, thanks.
God. Everybody move. Really surprised how well the meat sells. That is just like the perfect thing for this area.
Thanks.
Wait, I can...
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
I can put meat out here too? Why does meat fit on these? That doesn't seem right. How does...
Hey, have a minute?
Don't those need to be cooled? I'm pretty sure these don't cool.
Thank you.
Whatever. Here's those pineapples. The lemons are
Hi.
going over.
Spare 2
I think
seconds.
we're okay, actually.
Thanks.
Hey, got a second?
Get that discount off. Get those lemons on. God, I hope these are lemons.
Thanks.
We can pretend if not. Man, such fancy packaging for them too. Holy shit.
Thank you. Hey, a little...
Hi. Spare 2 seconds. Hi. Hi. Spare 2.
Thanks.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Nobody has 2 seconds for you. Quit asking. Say
Thanks.
15 for the lemons, because, can't even fill the shelf as it is now.
Hey, have a minute?
Thanks. Hey, got a second?
Quite a lot of backstock. A lot of bacon and pepperoni. What's with that?
Hey,
Thank you.
you.
Yeah, we don't have a
Hey,
spot for it
got a
anymore.
second?
Right. That's okay. We can take these
Hey,
out.
a little help.
And get them in there.
Thanks. Thanks. Hey.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Now are we okay?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's looking okay. Probably have like way too much of that stuff being ordered though. I don't think it sells too great. I'll bring it back down to 20.
Hey,
I think they
have a
bought this
minute?
stuff because we were out of the meat and such, which they would really prefer to have.
Thank you.
But because I've got enough variation of
got a
that and enough
second?
backstock of it, they're not really getting down to the bacon.
Thanks.
Hey, a little help.
Yeah, no, I don't really need
Hey,
tips
have
or
a minute?
anything. Like, thanks though, but I really don't need it. If I have a specific request, I'll make it
Thanks.
known. But otherwise, just hang.
Hey, got a second?
The salt.
Thanks.
Everybody loves the salt.
Hey.
Thank
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me?
No way, we already sold all of that.
Hey, thank you.
Maybe
Thank
the minimums on that are a bit bonk. Holy shit, I think I do need a
Got it.
dedicated restocker though. This is
Hi.
Hey, got a second?
not great. I actually have to do stuff in this store. What the hell?
Thanks. Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
Fuck. I'm surprised the veg did okay too. Alright. Pretty good. Not too bad. Just the one odd minimum being off. These minimums I brought down a bit. Otherwise we're looking okay. Good work. Good work, Torian. You can go home. You don't have to sleep here tonight. Unless you really want to, I guess. Four cashiers, 3 talker twos, the backstock. Yeah, the Torian's pretty pissy. It's only been 1 day since his day off. Surely he wants a raise. Yeah, fine, maybe. Okay, it was a small raise. Otherwise, I got Annalicia ready to go. Worst case, because she was kind of capable of anything, right? She was that in? Yeah, pretty much. Like, she's terrible at everything, but she's got a bit of talent across the board, so that's all right. And then Marquavis and Marley with education. Because you're cheap and I actually kind of care about you. What are you, though? Ah, cash registers. Each sale spawning a new customer. I wonder how long the individual goodbye takes. And then when surrounded by many customers, we'll say that you're cool with groceries and ecologists. Then Marley as well, who's... I have no idea. Do you even work here? Talk her to. speed seller. When surrounded by customers. Beverages, let's try. But ecologists. Pretty much always ecologists. We got a lot of ecologists that come in. So they, I think, are going to take their day off, but they're also going to do their course during their day off, I think, so. If not, then it's going to be an interesting Sunday. And a sale from Diamond Standard. 3 articles on sale for 3 days. Oh. Yeah, no, we do get that stuff in. I'll bump up its minimum a touch then. People who had their own little store tend to be okay. Wicked cashier. $90 an hour. Ugh. Article handling and sales and grateful. Okay. We'll hold off on you. So we got a few candidates. Let's leave them on the table, though, because they don't seem to mind just being on the table. I feel like they should eventually care. Like, they've probably applied for other jobs. This bubble is very 2D. Never noticed. They probably applied for other jobs. So, like, I feel like putting them on the table shouldn't last forever. I feel like we generally get too many applicants. I'd like there to be a thing on the computer that we access and we can actually put up like a job posting for we're interested in something. And then that's where we also have like, depending how I want to filter it, but the more I filter stuff, obviously the less candidates that we get. So if I'm looking for somebody who is like, I'm looking for a grateful person who's really good with ecologists or something like that, and I'm willing to pay them $100 an hour, then I get candidates based on that kind of criteria. Otherwise, I feel like we probably wouldn't be getting candidates at all, and we get way too many candidates as it is currently. So, like, that's another thing, like, why I don't really care about the employees, and I'm happy just to fire them, because I can just replace them right away. With the trait system that the game's got nowadays, with, like, their specialties and perks and all that stuff, I initially thought that's going to mean that I really care about the employees and I'm going to want to keep them around for a while, but it turns out with the courses, the way that they level and that I can just like throw them in for whatever, that changes that entirely. That makes me no longer care about it again. I was under the impression that these were just going to unlock as the learning progress goes up. So we don't know what these perks are because we haven't discovered them yet. But as they work for us and get the job familiarity, it becomes a bit more evident that, oh, you know, these are what their perks are. So it kind of undoes that whole thing. I love this system. I don't like the skill improvement thing. This is way too powerful. It's disgustingly powerful. And we get too many employees. And too many really wild employees, too. I'd really like to be able to send out a job posting and be like, this is what I want. We good to go? I think so. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, also, we're only a 10 to 18 stores, so like, if I do a longer shift, maybe they would need a break, but as it stands currently, I've never bothered with it, and I probably will never bother with it. Same with marketing. Like, I guess it helps. As far as marketers go, though, I discovered that the marketing that they do with the computers only gives you a reputation with a certain demographic, but if you don't also have the article reputation, it doesn't really do a whole lot for you. So getting in marketer early doesn't do a whole lot unless you've got a really, really specific city type with a really skewed demographic. Maybe it's like 80% laborers or something like that. Then you probably want to get the reputation up with laborers as soon as possible, because that's all that there is in the damn town, so you got to get them in the door. Otherwise, for equal distribution cities, I don't see the point very much because everybody of any type will be coming in. It also doesn't really matter what you have stocked either, if that's the case. It's just kind of a do whatever type deal. Ethel, keep it up. You're doing great. Austin. Austin, keep it up. You're doing great. Torian. Pick up the fucking pace. Maurelio, you're doing pretty good. Vicky. Keep it up. Jaquarius. Get fucked.
Excuse me.
Cooper, get over here. Keep it up. You're doing good. This one's mine because it's smaller. Get your own. Ugh.
Hey, can you help me?
Also, for single store mode, the interview process that you do would get up your general talking skill originally, so that you could narrow in their ideal price point
Excuse me.
a lot easier. But that could also influence how many filters are allowed as far as sending out,
Hey, thanks.
you know, job searches and all that. Like maybe initially you can't really be too choosy. It's just like, I'm looking for a like somebody who's okay with stalking and I'm willing to pay X, and like that's kind of all that you get. But the more hiring that you do and the more interviews you do, you get a little bit better, so you can put out more filters and really fine-tune what exactly you're looking for. So then that way you also get a little bit for single store mode as well. Assuming that's still a thing. I haven't played single store mode in this version, so I'm not sure if leveling up your person is still a thing. I assume it is.
Hey, can you help me?
Bomb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to get a sign like this on my wall at home.
Thanks.
I gotta make more signs. I gotta make some for this lady, actually.
Hey, got a second?
Depends how long we play this for, if it's worth it. Because at some point, the XCOM 2 itch is coming.
Hey, got a second?
And then with the XCOM 2 being done,
Thank you.
I'm sure I'm gonna be feeling like finally doing UFO Aftermath. Sorry, UFO Aftershock afterwards. Get that
Thanks.
going. Well, that'll be
Thanks.
like a month
Excuse me.
of streaming that. That's gonna be like, God, 60 plus hours.
Thanks. Hey, got a second?
Hi.
To 15.
2 seconds. Hey, can you help me?
Keep that in mind. I'll just schedule you to 15 then in that case.
Hey, can you help me? Thanks.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
I can't get her.
Hey, got a second?
Thanks. Thank you. Hey, have a minute? Thanks.
My God, that tractor convention. It's real.
Thanks. Hey, got a second? Hey.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
the traffic around this corner. What is happening? Pathfinding, please. Use the bigger roundabout. I'm sorry I have an end cap.
Hi.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh my God.
Hey, have a minute? Thank
I guess
you.
I could get a second
Hey,
route
have a
going
minute?
over here. Open this up. Get rid of this the separating wall. Well, I think I'd probably keep the wall there for a little bit of separation, so it's a little more like its own
Thanks.
sort of department.
Thanks.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Hey. Thanks.
Torian, let's
Hey,
go!
thank you.
He's so slow.
Thanks.
People are gonna leave. Yeah, there's one. Austin as
Thanks.
well.
Hey, got a second?
Torian,
A little help.
just go home. I'll take care of your register. You suck at this. You take an hour to ring up a dude for 470 bucks.
Hey, have a minute? Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Excuse.
Hi.
Hey, got a second?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Ethel. Purely shelf.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. We're closing now. Holy crap. Ugh. That damn bell sound, though. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna extend this out a little bit, so there's another way around, but I'm gonna keep this wall, both sections of it, I think. So we have to... There's 2 of them now. We'll have to see how we can do this. Because that would mean that we're doing, like, some crazy thing like that. And removing that wall. Which, if that's the case, I'm wondering if I should turn some of that into the back room. It's a lot more room for product that I don't plan on having. Get rid of that. I don't really want that. Just for the sake of customer flow. Who do we got today? 5 cashiers. Maurelio is in. Torian, day off. He's also off Monday through Wednesday, so he better cheer up. This dude. And then just the 2 talker 2s. Why are you sometimes a cashier as well? I think we had that on yesterday's stream too, where I discovered that some people are like kind of 2 jobs, but like only just a bit. And also it looks like he gets off at like kind of the right time. Oof, 2 backstocks. That works. You can go home at 13. And then, oh, actually, who's in the better mood here? Yeah, Steffi is. Yeah, you stayed till 15. Steffi, then you're going to still end work at 17, but you're going to switch over to purely shelf after just a few hours of helping out. So you can mostly get a pallet done, and then you can head over to pure shelf. And then, Cooper, you as well toward the end of the day? I guess. For a bit. You think they can get it all unloaded? Maybe. We'll keep an eye on it. Otherwise, we're set. 542 units, holy shit. Okay. Apparently meat is no longer the top thing. It's mostly just the beers. Kinda weird. That meat went from like being, I guess because I got more variations of it, it's no longer just like, oh, the chicken breast is selling super well. It's now just like all the different flavors. And then this wall. Can be something kind of fun. Look at that. Oh. We can also get the corner just generally taken care of. And all this space, I have no idea. I'd like to have like a wall and a door here, but I guess I can't put doors in nowadays. It used to be cool, but I guess something was up with that. Maybe that was some of the frame rate issues I was having on my Let's Play. And I thought like, oh man, the pathfinding is really fucked here. But maybe it was just because of the door, so that he got rid of the door? I don't know. Daniel, what'd you do? Because I quite liked having that, and it kind of goes against my idea for a mall if the doors aren't in. I sort of need those. I could move one of the coolers over there too. Yeah, I'll leave it bare for now. I think everything with this game is packaged. Like there's no replacing stuff in it, unfortunately. I remember looking into it a bit for my Let's Play because I wanted to change some stuff around, but no dice.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
I'm curious if this ever does get like mod support.
Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
People just making their own
Hey,
products and stuff
Excuse me.
and putting them up there.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Looks like the customer flow's a little bit better. They
Thanks.
kind of sort of like come into the store and pop round, swing into this area, and then check the veg, and then leave, but that works. Some of this could be moved back here, but I don't really want to clutter this up though. Man, I can't
Hi,
decide.
spare 2 seconds?
I can't decide what I want. I think I leave it for now. It's fine. We're not going to be dealing with the store for too much longer anyway.
Thanks.
Because we got a new store to
Hey,
build up.
hi,
We
spare
got the
2
money for it
seconds?
soon, I'm pretty sure. No interest in fresh food. Excuse me.
Hey,
Beverages,
can you
then.
help me? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, can you? Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hi. Hey, can you help me?
Man, they really suck at corners. Like, they just want to take it so tight all the time,
Hey,
always.
Got a second?
Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
Ex-
Hey.
Hey, can you help me?
They getting around the lemons
Can you-
okay now?
Hey. A little.
Thank you.
Alright, that seems to be...
Oh.
Seems to be okay.
Hey. Got.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Salt and booze, the two most important food groups.
Hi.
Absolutely.
Hey,
They don't
have a
teach you that
minute?
on the food
Hey,
pyramid,
can you
but
help me?
they're critical. Oh my god, there's a lot of people coming in.
Hey,
Cashiers,
have a
let's
minute?
go!
Thanks.
Start yelling at people for productivity. Go, go, go!
Hey,
Faster,
can you
faster.
help me?
Whoosh.
Hey, can you help me?
Hey. Hey.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh my god. I almost need a fifth register.
Hey,
Hey. A little help.
Excuse me.
Imagine if
Hi.
every cashier had that customized or that personalized greeting or whatever to spawn a new customer.
Hi.
Every single
Thanks.
time we sell something, another customer comes in and it just compounds.
Thanks.
Because we have a hit rate over 80%, so it would just grow. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoosh. A whole fucking horde of people. Yeah, it's like a mixed blessing summoning new customers in. Holy shit. What a powerful trait that is. That's something we gotta really keep in mind for later stores. I'm really curious. Like, if we get a good hit rate, and every single cashier spawns a new customer, it just compounds. Until we hit a tipping point, anyway. I'd need like an end of the day awesome cashier just to flush everything out. Who doesn't have that trait? Wow, 83,000 bucks though. Let's order minimum. I guess double check the schedule. That looks okay enough. Cooper's in a bad mood, but oh well. Pop over to corporate and see what we can do. .17 basket size, only a 73% hit rate. Probably closer to 0.8 if we didn't miss all those customers. Man. To the city. Health consequences of not enough salt are as bad, if not worse, as too much salt. Dude, it's true. Forget what the condition's called when you don't have salt. It's a nasty one, though. Yeah, they're fine. 12,000 funds making a profit. I will take 30,000 from you. So 16,000 left over. And you, how you doing? Doing not bad, actually. Only 3,000 profit, but 44,000 in pocket. That ain't too bad. I might take a bit from you. Very nice. It's not every day I get to take money from them. Excuse me. Not every day I get to take money from them. So that brings us to 246,000, which, depending, is like maybe just enough to buy one of these properties. 248 for this one. And you were 182, but you're the weird shape. But if I'm buying you, I guess it's okay. Yeah. Okay. 64,000 left over. Oof. Salt Shack. Give you 55,000. That should be enough to get started. $4,000 expenses? Is that it? Hold on, that can't be right. Oh yeah, just like 4,000. All right, yeah, sure. I can keep that in mind. So this is our prime location of the big, fancy central store, basically. It's blinding. Very, very bright. So the staff room's gonna go. That's gonna turn into additional storage area. And storage will probably be shifted over to like this side or something. First things first. Oh god, my eyes. I think that's what I had for the like accent wall or so. Sort of gives a bowling alley vibe. We can try this guy. It really doesn't hold color well though. Gotta stain the fuck out of it. kind of gives everything a low contrast feeling. Hmm. 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 That ain't bad. What's wrong with my outfit? People like the outfit, come on. They tell me all the time, Yeti, that's a really cool outfit. I like it a lot. Thank you. I'm happy to hear it. Not the effect wall you'd expect. But it's what I've chosen. Gives you some salty vibes as you leave the building. Whatever. Can we get a second register? No. What if I do these guys? No. Weren't they a bit smaller, these? This one is a bit smaller. God, the song, what the fuck? It's like the same beat over and over again. Hip hop, why are you so bad sometimes? Please do not lick the wall. Hmm. How to do the shelving. This kind of concept works, but I think you should be a refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't think you can afford a third one, actually. We'll stick with just the two. I might even have to stick with just like one fridge and two shelves. Don't know. A little bit in your face. What if I just get rid of you? And we throw this over. Man, that really wants to fit. All right. What about the alternative, the 20,000 thing? Yeah, no, that won't fit either. We gotta make this back room bigger. Okay, that's fine. Delivery units, we'll get a second cage. We'll throw it, I guess, there. And, storage for the time being. The smaller thing might be a little bit of back and forth. What colors are we going with? Oops. Yeah, we're good. Kinda weird. I kinda like it though. Match the uniform? No, God, no. Hell no. That'll look terrible. Yeah, Yeti, that will look terrible. Yeah. I'm not wrong. We want to be like vibrant and stuff for the customers, you know? I want them to know where we are from a mile away. You know what I would like is a different color per shelf so I could alternate. So then the shelves are like stripes. Ugh. Yeah, fine. So, we have a bit of everything in this area. No, articles. I definitely want to go with some of those nicer beers that we're selling really well. This is just a really good go-to because of just like the super fucking high quality, but it's not very like trendy and stuff. Like hipsters don't like it, but everybody else is crazy about it. Same deal with these things. Like pretty good combo there. That's already like most of our alcohol budget. So maybe we get in something for the hipsters. I guess it'd be like these guys. I guess a bit. Maybe. Can we do 10 of each? Perhaps. Food-wise, refrigerated, obviously. We'll go with at least 2 variants for now. A hummus mix. Hummus mix and mixed salad. So there's some refrigerated stuff. Cans wise. Duh. And guess I could get some variations of that as well. Did you know chips are a hipster food? Turns out it's true. Some quick meals cake mix. That sounds like a pretty okay start to the store. Let's order it and see how it goes. Yeah, how you doing? Moxie Halo with that. That's a cute emote. I like it. I couldn't push these up any, like, at all, right? Like, we're totally... Yeah. Okay, God, I gotta fix this in here. Being blinded. Okay. Your phone went from like 70% to 0% in about 1 hour. My stream's too strong. You got GPS on your phone, maybe? That's always a pretty nasty, nasty kill sometimes. I probably should have just ordered one of each of stuff, just to help with the back area. Oh well. We'll be lazy about it for the moment. Looking for network all the time while on the train? Oh no. Yeah, that could do it too. Okay. It's good music to stalk to. Looks like the player's dancing to the beat of the music when they work. it's got a good groove. Really gets into it though, man. Look at that head banging. Jeez, good thing nobody's here to see. How embarrassing that would be. Since we can full refund on all this stuff, we can see about like downsizing our back room if needed. Depends what we ultimately settle on here with stuff. Lud Drake. With the nice metal sign. Yeah, it's like what I listened to when I was stocking. Because I used to work overnight grocery when the store was closed, so they let us listen to music so long as we kept an ear out for a customer. Nothing like some black metal and death metal to get you stocking good. Don't have any cleaning products up. Another meat, 2 more beers, and then a nice salt. Could get some cleaning products still, though. We got room for it. Can be kind of weird with it. I don't mind too much. Eventually, when we get a little more money, I'm gonna be like kind of overhauling everything anyway. Let's get more backstock right now. Just salt to get up still. I don't think I even need these right now. Just gotta figure out how to do all this. It's gonna be a bit of a mess. I don't really know what to expect opening day either with the very high rep. Like, what do we got for city size? Just under 9 million. Fuck. Alright. Yikes. All right. How about... Yeah, same deal with this stuff. Yeah, although... 2, 4, 6... Well, no, that works, actually. 2, 4, 6, and 8. That works. Thankfully, I never had to do a whole lot of planogram work, especially making the planogram. Never had to deal with that. Never got that pleasure while working grocery. Deli, sure, but like for deli, that's like easy as hell. And then really one of these as well. But I might just get a bunch more backstock and we do just kind of the lazy. Bleh. And we'll just order more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But technically 20 for like bare basic minimum. 15 for these as well. Although I'm gonna be wanting more. Probably. Considering how many customers we're getting in. We'll say 25s. Salt is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It looks like maybe 15. Kick mixes. Twice what fits on the shelf. Quick meals. Twice what fits on the shelf. 10 of these guys. Go 15. Say 10. I guess 10 as well. I guess. So that's add that and add minimum. So 160 things total is what we've got. If I need to order an entirely new batch of everything. 160? Yeah, so I'd need like 2 pallets in addition to that.
Wow.
So 6. 6 pallets. Wowee indeed. Hello, ASG. Welcome. 34 months on a 34-month streak. It feels like just a week ago you subbed. What's with this? Is time going by that quickly? I don't understand how monthly subs work. If I got the room for it, this is the cheaper way to do it. But having the room for it is the trick. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be expanding this anyway, so I guess this works for the time being. We're not like ordering all... I'm blind. We're not ordering all the stuff right now anyway. Okay. Somehow end up joining two streams close together with a sub refresh in between. Yeah, a few people have done that. Useless did that a bit ago too. It's strange. It's really weird how the sort of cooldown works for it sometimes. Did I order new stuff, by the way? Nah. So 73 things are coming in tomorrow. Technically. So, like, we got the room for it. I could even get rid of these. They won't all be unpackable straight away, but I'm going to be taking out the staff room, turning it into the storage room anyway. I'd like to blow out this wall too to get a little more space. We'll try it. You looked into the whole thing I was saying. These games with the Poland devs be scary, you swear. There's something going on with it. I don't know what it is. I'm too lazy to find. I forgot window displays. I'm too lazy to figure out what exactly, but there's something going on. I'm not crazy. Maybe a little bit crazy. We all go a little crazy sometimes. And then change that to just the wall. Well, actually, I guess change this to the door and change that to a wall. I guess that works too. That gives me enough space to do the pallet thing over there too. And that's enough general back storage space for everything. We can add in some more store area for another register. Another couple, in fact. Depends how busy we get. I can't afford that quite yet, but I think I'll go for that. I'll go for that, and I'd like to hire a cashier. Do we have one? Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. You would work. You're just a little more expensive than I'd like. But you would work. Registers is all she does. And I do want to play around with the cash register people all having the thing where they summon a new customer in because they give the personalized greeting or whatever. You are too expensive. But I guess I'll leave you there. Demanding, so you're out. Like, if I could put out, like, job offers, I would definitely want to filter out people demanding. They're too damned expensive to deal with. Because they start to be wanting, like, 250 plus per hour, and it's a bit much. So we've got you for registers, and Tanina. And then I guess Lakota, article handling, restocking, customer talker twin. Maybe. Maybe. Too expensive. But is all we have currently. Replace ASAP. That's a good note to have written about you. You are seller stalker all day, every day. We'll figure out your days off later. Antonina. You are very good with registers. You're not super cheap. You got the... You don't have a register thing. So we could still give her the personalized whatever. That'll be good.